They're talking in code to each other. Okay, so in code, the actual words need to mean way more, okay? To end this season, we're doing 2 works, which we're collectively calling the Pinter Plays, which are 2 one-act plays by Harold Pinter, the Nobel Prize-winning playwright. One is called The Collection, and one is called The Lover. The Collection is about 2 households, a same-sex household and a married couple. And the question is whether one of the men has slept with the wife of the opposing couple when they were at a conference, and that's the sort of the impulse for the show. But it's really about truth and lies. It's about a study in jealousy, but it's also a very disquieting, malevolent play, and at the same time very funny.
Pleasant day.
I was in the village this morning.
Oh yes. See anyone?
Not really, no.
The second play, The Lover, is about a couple and how they have a role-playing fantasy game going on underneath their so-called real life, and how one of them wants to end that and the repercussions thereof.
What's interesting to me about these plays is that the text is so packed that each individual interaction means something huge, and it's a whole lot of fun to play those tiny little interactions throughout the entire play.
Something that Pinter does really well is tension and suspense. But at the same time, he's written it in a way where the words are very benign. And a challenge for us as actors is then, how do we work off these benign words to give them meaning? And then the results then is something that's very charged and a very interesting experience for the audience, I think.
I think this play, along with many other Pinter plays, are interesting in that the events of the plays seem very normal and the dialogue seems very normal, but there's this very ominous air to everything and this very absurd air to it. I mean, it's theater of the absurd. And just reconciling both of those things is certainly a challenge, but I think that it's a challenge worth surmounting because when you get to the core of this play, it's just really, really brilliant.
In each build-up, am I so I'm playing the game, the fantasy?
Best way to begin to learn how the theater works is to do stage managing. Because you get to meet everyone, you get to learn how the production process is, and you get to see the different viewpoints of how people work through reading a play, analyzing the document, and working with the directors and everything, and how exactly to work with a director and other people in getting a cohesive vision.
It's a classic. I mean, I think everyone should see a Pinter play at least once in their life.